Yo, what is up, guys? Delboy here. So Ivan Baranchyk stops Gabriel Bracero in 4 rounds, in which was a fairly routine performance from Ivan Baranchyk. Obviously, as we know, Ivan Baranchyk is an extremely aggressive fighter, always comes out on the front foot, and that was no different here. You know, first round he came out on that front foot, tried to push Bracero back. He was looking for big single shots, leading with left hooks. He was trying to find that big right hand over the top. Bracero in round 1 did a fairly good job of evading shots and taking the sting off shots that did land. But round 1 was pretty much all Ivan Baranchyk. Bracero landed a couple of good shoe shine type shots here and there, but round 1 was all Baranchyk, and that really set the tone for the rest of the fight. Rounds 2 and 3 were similar. Baranchyk had a bit more success though, in terms of landing some nice hard shots, particularly with that left hook. Also some nice body work up close. Bracero trying to hold, trying to neutralise Baranchyk, but physically he just wasn't strong enough. As we know, Baranchyk is an extremely strong fighter. Physically, the guy looks like he was made in a lab, you know. And rounds 2 and 3, again, Baranchyk in control, being the aggressor. Not always landing cleanly, but, you know, he was the guy doing all the work. And round 4 was where the fight ended. Again, Baranchyk applying immense pressure. He lands a lovely left hook to the body, which kind of cripples Gabriel Bracero. And then he comes back over the top with an overhand right, which connects to the head. It drops Bracero, and Bracero's corner then throw in the towel and say their man has had enough. And yeah, I think they made the right decision, because round 4, I felt Bracero was starting to ship a bit of punishment. All in all, a solid performance from Baranchyk. You know, he showed his limitations in a sense because, you know, at times he really doesn't disguise his work that well, doesn't really disguise his offense, doesn't set his power shots up too well. You know, you would like to see more of a jab coming forwards, using that jab not only to cut the ring off, but also to set up his power punches. You know, also a bit of feinting wouldn't go amiss. I think, you know, if Baranchyk could add a good jab to his game and a few feints here and there, he'd be a lot more effective. But physically, man, the guy's imposing. And, you know, skill set wise, he's not the best out there. But listen, man, this guy gives anybody in that division a tough fight. Not saying he beats all of these guys, because clearly he lost to Josh Taylor. Kind of got outclassed in that fight. But physically, that was a tough fight for Josh Taylor. And Baranchyk will give anybody a physical, tough fight in this division. And he can certainly win a world title again if he makes the right improvements. You know, I certainly wouldn't write this guy off by any means. And a few improvements here and there, he can be much more effective. And certainly a fun fighter to watch. He got the job done against a guy in Bracero who's experienced, who can box on the move, and a guy who's never been stopped before. So, good result for Baranchyk on paper. Where does he go from here? I mean, I would like to see Baranchyk versus Maurice Hooker, but I think Maurice Hooker's moving up to welterweight, so that fight can't really happen. But, fight guys in and around that level, get another win, and then maybe go again for world title level. But yeah, all in all, a solid performance from Ivan Baranchyk.